A very happy Monday to all of you. And if you have been putting off replacing your old windows and patio doors, your home is probably not as energy efficient as it could be. And that means you could be needlessly wasting your money on your monthly energy bills. We don't like that. Brian Price of Renewal by Andersen is here to tell us why this is one of the best times of year to replace your windows and patio doors. You also have a great limited time deal, so we're excited about that, but you have to stay tuned through the whole segment. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Laura. How are you?
I am good, and I'm excited to talk about this. First off, the company, your parent company, Andersen, researched and developed several window materials over the past century, including the first hollow vinyl window in the U.S.
That's right. We actually did that back in the 50s, and after a few years of sort of tinkering with it, we abandoned the project completely, because what we found is that while it was a low maintenance material, vinyl didn't make for a very good construction material. It was weak, it would bow. Vinyl causes seals to pop around the window, which can be an issue with energy efficiency long run. So we sort of walked away from that altogether.
So what are you using now as your material?
Sure. So what Renewal by Andersen uses is a material called Fibrex. And basically, we spent about 3 decades trying to come up with something that would be better than vinyl. And what we found was if we took wood and actually fused that with polymers, we made a material that was about twice as strong as vinyl and something that would last a lot longer. I was in a customer's house recently, and he took a sample and he kind of squeezed at it as hard as he could, and he said, gosh, my house would fall down before these windows would break. So a really solid material that we use.
And you have to love that feedback from customers.
Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, and we hear it all the time. It's great.
Fall is a great time of year to replace windows. Why is that?
Well, it's funny. You think back, say, 8-10 months ago when we're in the cold of winter, and you think about how drafty those windows can be, or maybe you have ice forming on the insides. And so many of us go, you know what, as soon as the spring hits, I'm going to get these windows fixed. And guess what? Spring comes, we're busy, things get away from us. Summer happens, and now we're hot. So now we're getting into the fall, and it's a great time because that winter that hit us last year, it's coming right back around again. And you really need to get that energy efficiency settled in your house, and it's a great time to look at it for that.
And you guys offer a free in-home consultation.
Sure. So, you know, a lot of companies will come out and maybe measure your window, maybe not, maybe just look at it, write down a couple of numbers on a piece of paper and say, here you go. We do a really consultative process. We go through, we look at the windows that you have, we discuss different options that you have you may not even know you had, and then give you a down to the penny price that we honor for an entire year. Now, some folks want to move a little faster than that. They don't want to wait a year to do this, and that's where our promotions come in.
And let's talk about the amazing limited time deal that you guys are offering.
That's
What's
right.
happening?
Well, for the folks that call us now at the 314-526-0303 number, they have a special opportunity to take $300 off every window that they do, $800 off every patio door, and they don't have to pay a dime for an entire year with 0 interest. It's an amazing offer.
That is fantastic. And many of you at home are thinking, oh my gosh, I love it. So one more time, here is the information on the very limited time offer from Renewal by Andersen. Call today and you will save $300 on every window, and you'll also save $800 on every patio door. And that's with no payments and no interest for a full year. Call the number on your screen. It is 314-526-0303 or visit rbastl.com right now to schedule your free, no application window and patio door diagnosis. Brian, always good to see you.
Always good to see you, Laura. Thanks.
Megan, over to you.
You know, it's funny. It's going to be 93 today, but you got to think about how cold it was over the winter. And like you said, that ice forming on the inside, good time to get those replaced.